Cisco, what happened to everybody?
That is something you're gonna have to see for yourself.
You're from before she dies, aren't you?
2024, I made it.
Tell me who Savitar is. We'll stop him before he even tries.
You are gonna be so surprised when you find out.
You're in for a world of pain.
The Flash. All new episodes return Tuesday, April 25th on the CW.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nerdgasm, and today we're going to be going over the newest Flash promo that came out. It's just the second version of the promo for the new episode that's coming out at the end of the month. Now listen, I'm not going to be that guy who milks an entire 13-minute video out of a 14-second promo, alright? But I am just going to point out the stuff that was really awesome and talk about one thing that I keep seeing around everywhere, the Flash ring. And also to let you guys know, for the 10,000 subscriber thing, I have a plan for you guys, but I also want to let you know that I'll be doing a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, anything at all you want to ask, comic book related, whatever related, it doesn't really matter. I'll be taking those questions and then I'll answer them at the end of the week. So probably the biggest thing that we see in this entire promo, guys, is the fact that we see Mirror Master and his beloved girlfriend, Top. Now, we've already seen them. You saw Mirror Master in the last promo. You knew that he was putting the boots to Barry's face. We all saw it. It was hilarious. But people were wondering if Top was going to show up, and Top is there. I'm assuming that these two are running Central City like some kind of loving couple crime syndicate leader. And with Wally West in a wheelchair, Cisco's all hermit crabbed up, and Barry Allen is going through this weird emotional Oliver Queen wig phase. No one's probably stopping them, which is the reason that he thinks that he could kick Barry's ass when Barry from the past shows up in the future. We even see the scene where the Top makes Barry go all woo, and he starts freaking out and losing his balance. Because, apparently he's acting like it's the first time he's fought them. They've probably gotten more powerful, to be honest with you guys. They probably have learned to master their powers on a whole different level. Everybody in the future is probably way stronger. Killer Frost, The Flash, Mirror Master, Top. So I actually don't mind if Barry Allen is a little bit outmatched here. But other than seeing Mirror Master and the Top in a more clearer version, the only other thing that we see is this blue light in Barry Allen's hand. Now, it's a little bit hard to make out, but people are saying that this is the Flash ring. And I just want to say, I want it to be the Flash ring because it's a new Flash costume, and I want to believe future Flash is using the Flash ring. That doesn't mean it's the Flash ring, just because we want it to be the Flash ring so bad. It could be some weird tech device Cisco made to track somebody. It could be Gideon. Maybe we're finally getting a future Barry that has Gideon, and the blue light is on his hand instead of in his finger. I can't really make it out. It's a little bit hard to make out because it's also close together. But it's possible that it's just Gideon. And I'd be cool with that too. I'd be cool if Barry Allen's running around with Gideon. And maybe he has the Flash ring and Gideon. It's weird because it's glowing blue. There's no reason for it to really glow blue. When the Reverse Flash had the ring, it wasn't glowing at all. It was gold. And then there was a quick moment of electricity when he let the costume out, and then that was it. Even in the comic books, the ring's never really glown blue, and they've never given Barry any other variation of lightning or coloring than what he has in the comic books. He has gold lightning, he has gold lightning here. In the comic books, when Barry uses the ring, he generates Speed Force energy through the ring, and then the costume ejects from it, and then he can just, put the costume on really fast. That's the whole reason that he can manipulate the molecules and everything to put a fully sized costume inside the ring. The answer is always Speed Force energy. It's all Speed Force energy. Every time, all the time. If you're asking how he does anything, Speed Force. It's always Speed Force, especially this freaking ring. Now, if this is the Flash ring, you know what would be awesome if they did it? Even though we know 100% they're never going to do this. Back in the 70s, Barry was actually able to rearrange his own molecules and shrink himself into his Flash ring because he was running and being set on fire. It was beautiful. He goes into his ring and then he just comes out. It was just great. I loved it. I would love to see it. We're never going to see it, but comic book shit is awesome, especially some of the classic stuff, because you think the stuff they do is ridiculous now. Back then, it was just Superman was moving the earth, Flash was mock punching people into different universes. It was insane. But also what I love about the Flash ring is that the Flash ring always makes me remember the fact that he doesn't even need a ring or a costume for that matter. Because if you read Flash Rebirth, then you know that when Wally West comes back and the Flash says, we should get you a new costume because you're not Kid Flash anymore, you're the Flash, just like me. Wally's like, oh, no, don't worry about it. I can make my own costume using Speed Force energy. And Barry's like, oh, dang, I forgot I could do that. How did I forget that? And Wally actually kind of makes fun of him, and he's like, are you seriously still using the ring? Come on, Barry. You're supposed to be the speedster. Come on, get it together. It was hilarious. I love Wally. So if it's the Flash ring, that would be awesome. There's a lot of history around the Flash ring. There's a lot of love for the Flash ring. I, for one, would love to see finally Cisco made it for him at some point, and now he's running around with that instead of having to use that duffel bag. But like I said, it's the weird blue glow that's throwing me off and making me think it might be something else, like a tracking device, or maybe something to protect him from Mirror Master and Top, or even if it's just some form of Gideon inside of his suit, because it's a brand new suit. It could have tech we don't know about. Doesn't necessarily have to be the flash ring. Until we see the episode, we can't get any confirmation, guys, but I did want to give you a little bit of fun facts about the flash ring, because everybody seems to be talking about it, and everybody's saying it's the flash ring 100%, and I'm just like, come on, don't be more open to it than that, guys. Come on. Oh, and also, guys, the last thing I want to mention, some people were saying that this is like electricity running through Barry's eyes, and it's like, oh, he's going to do something cool, like a cool flash moment. I just want to let you guys know, this is definitely the Top screwing with his vision and stuff and making him go off balance. It doesn't look like electricity. It looks like solid yellow in his eyes. I just wanted to say that. And also, poor Wally, he's in a wheelchair. Barry, what did you do? You fucked the future up every time. Why do you do this to the people you love? Why? Oh my God, Barry. I hope the Mirror Master kicks the shit out of you. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I can't wait for the new Flash episode. And remember, guys, leave your questions, any kind of questions you can ask in the comment section below. I love you guys for the support. And just, you're amazing. You're amazeballs. You're the best people on YouTube in the world. You take chances, and I will not take that for granted. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.